Yeah.
Can you come here for a second?
What?
This is the car I got for the driver.
Okay, sure.
Try to look for ones that have a lot of CPP.
Take us first start on the party.
Fuck it. No one watches me anyways. You still playing?
Return soon. forge more than horseshoes and nails. What do you need?
See if I can get good rolls. Oh, this should be easy. Got it. Hopefully I get movement speed. Got it. Damn, that was good. Now,
I'll keep my forge hot. Return
let's see.
soon.
Temper. What's on this? Let me think. Oh, yeah, I gotta reroll something. We're looking for poison. It's giving me every element but that. War cry. Damn. I gotta have that poison. Got it. Poison's back up.
See some steel you need?
That airlock, ram ball.
No other people I'd rather break bread with.
Anything steel you need?
It seems we're leaving.
Well, hello, shiny. Shame that. All finished, are you?
Greetings. How shall I guide my hammer?
Damn.
Never starting from nothing. Use it well. One still got some good in it.
That was a good drop. I don't use that chest piece though.
Greetings. How shall I gain my hammer? What's still got some good in it?
What you up to?
Hey, what's up?
Nothing.
I'm bringing my rogue back up through the campaign. I died yesterday. I was fighting Lilith.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. I was bored. I've done everything else, and if you're not going to fight the pinnacle bosses, you might as well kill yourself anyway, right?
Yeah.
So, I beat Andario. I beat Lilith once, and then I tried to fight her again, and I got caught in her blood wave.
Phew. Yeah, I don't know if I ever survive a run. I think out of 4 people, we always start it. Well, it's like one guy makes it to the end. Hold on, I need to get a battery. Alright, fuck. Hey, I definitely boost you. Hold on.
Hey, Meg. Hey, buddy. That'd be cool. I was thinking about not doing that, but you know, I can still go through the campaign at level 60.
What do you mean the campaign, the seasonal?
Storyline. Storyline.
Oh, you're doing a storyline?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, just for fun. I like to watch my character walk through all of the scenario, all of the cutscenes and stuff. And I have a backstory for him and everything. You know, he's a prince from a desert nation that he's wearing his ancestral armor that gets passed down from king to king. Every king has to go on a journey to fucking like prove themselves right, prove themselves worthy.
Yeah.
Most kings in the history have only had to take out a bandit lord or some shit, you know. But you end up with the good luck of having to take down demons. I've teleported to you.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I have to fight Lilith at the end of this again, and I know I'll beat her this time.
I think you gotta hand me party leader. For some reason, it's not letting me open it. It says I gotta be level 60, which is weird. Or I can leave and you can join me. Alright, it's unlocked.
Sweet. I'm surprised it'll even let me open it. Like, I mean, with you.
Alright, hold on. You're good.
I'm in there. Have you been trying to level? Have you been running the pit the whole time, or?
I did some nightmares. Get my armor up.
Oh, Cord is online too now. I'm in there.
Hey guys.
Hey, what up?
What's up?
What up?
up?
What up? Alright.
Feel free to
I'm gonna
start
take
one if you want.
yeah, want me to take point? I've been cruising 110s pretty easily, so can start there.
Sweet.
Hell yeah. Oh shit.
Good.
I'll be alright for a second. I fucking, it's muscle memory.
Right.
I feel ya. Alright, you're good.
Go ahead.
You're good. Oh, there's that guys. Hold on.
I went in.
My first cast is always really weak because I need to collect blood orbs first, but there you go. You guys should be safe.
Yep. I'll keep making earthquakes though.
Doesn't hurt. Yep.
Little fucking bat come over here and kill us. Yeah, level 110. Fuck.
Yeah, I think I could probably just double checking. Yeah, you guys are good for sure.
Okay.
I think I could. Well, what have I done? I think I've done 120. It starts
Hey.
to slow down. It starts to slow down though.
All bullshit. Whoa. God bless you.
Ooh, excuse me.
Yeah, right?
Fuck.
I don't know. Might be sick. My brother is sick.
Oh no.
There's lots of stuff going around this season, boy. Holy cow.
Yeah, I always have nose issues too because of my allergies. So I don't know. It's coming into springtime here. So
Yeah, it's hard to believe, but it is actually starting, yeah.
yeah, it could be spring allergies. My nose has been stuffed up and running all day though.
Does Claritin work well for you, or does that not do the trick?
I don't have any, even if I wanted to.
I mean, I used to not ever get allergies, and then I started getting them in the spring, and then I started getting them in the fall on top of that. So yeah, I've got it both ways now.
Huh.
The joys of getting old.
Yeah. Oh well.
Oh well, it's better than the alternative, right?
Getting younger?
Well, you can either get old or you can die. Those are kind of the two choices. So getting old's better than dying. So.
Dying young, yeah. There's a guide on this website confuses me.
What about it?
Why would they put, like, after you get this build going, it doesn't require having a basic skill on your skill bar. Why the hell would they put one there?
Usually, if you're on max roll, usually they explain why. There's a little bit somewhere about how, like for Necro, which I am.
Which one is he? Which one is he talking about? A rogue?
Probably rogue.
Okay,
Yeah.
so no, explain to me the exact one that they have you pick that you don't have in your toolbar. Because mine's
I want to say Heart Seeker. Yeah, it's Heart Seeker.
okay. Damn it.
Fire an arrow that seeks an enemy, doing 9,000 damage, and increasing your critical strike chance against.
And this is on max build,
them,
or what's he on?
Yeah, max roll.
Max row.
Yeah, and
Oh shit!
and
It pulled up
it's
some
confusing me,
dude.
so I'm like literally about to just look up the video I looked
There it
up
is.
before.
Diablo 4 punk. Okay. Shit. Let me go in here so I can get my.
Max.
Yep.
You playing, buddy?
Hey,
Guardians
hey,
open.
which rogue build is it?
Yep. Rain of Arrows.
I see it. Okay, let me go down the skill tree. It's on the skill tree, correct?
Yeah, it's a basic skill on the skill tree. It's the Heart Seeker is what it's called, Heart Seeker. And the whole, like, I just don't understand why the hell they would put the skill on the skill bar. And then I was trying to fill out the Druid before too, and I was missing skill points. they had extra skill points in their skill tree that I couldn't get. So I'm like wondering how I could possibly get extra skill
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, I can explain to you one thing at a time.
Oh,
So hear me out. Which one you said is called Rain of Arrows?
points. Yeah.
And you said it's not on your toolbar. This one shows it on his toolbar at the top.
No. It is there.
just doesn't know
Underneath the
why.
gear. Oh, you underneath the gear.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, it's on the toolbar. I don't know why it's there because you don't need it. You don't need it. I never use a basic attack.
Okay.
I use my core skill to wipe out my mana,
We cast this off.
and then I use my ultimate, and it brings my mana back. There's no need for the basic skill to be on the skill bar at all.
So sometimes they'll have it there just because it triggers a thing. So maybe go ahead.
The build says, this is, like I said, I never played it, so I'm just trying to help. It says, Rain of Arrows they're explaining to you, well, on this page, they're explaining to you the gameplay of why they picked it. And it says, is our damage dealer and the main part of the build. We cast this often as we can. It's off cooldown after building stacks of precision. So I'm not sure what it starts. For some reason they use it. Oh, here we go. Passive. No, I found it. It says passive. Precision is a key passive of choice granting you guaranteed critical strikes upon consuming max precision. Oh! So, okay. When casting this often, off the cooldown build of stacks of precision. It ties in with your skill tree, which is called precision. This is the key passes of choice. Grant you a guaranteed critical strike upon consuming max precision.
It's safe.
I don't know, man. That's it's something that it ties into. Something you're going to do is going to be something you're going to do is going to be guaranteed critical strikes. I'm not sure if you do a fucking volley or what the hell it is. Let me read the rest of it, but that's a passive.
So
That's a cool.
if it's to gain stacks of precision, that doesn't make any sense either. Because when you cast a marksman skill, you gain a stack of precision, and all of your fucking shooting skills are marksman skills.
Okay, this is the rotation. This is what they say. Rotation. And general idea is to cast Rain of Arrows whenever it's off cooldown. With the changes of the bug fixes, position stacks, we go with Heat Seeker and Shard of Vanille or something for an easier, less convoluted way of getting Rain of Arrows off cooldown. They're going out of their fucking way to get this off cooldown. Then it says use it.
What does that mean by? What do they mean by that? What's convoluted mean? I forgot.
Convoluted is like a bunch of steps to get there, sort of thing.
So they're basically saying less steps.
If you look at for Heartseeker, what are the things that they have skills slotted into? In other words, you're not going to use it for damage, but maybe you use it for the other attributes that they have turned on for it.
Yeah, it says Heat Seeker, used to stack precision quickly. After a Rain of Arrows cast, it takes around 6 Heat Seekers to bring Rain of Arrows cooldown to be able to cast, assuming greater fixes rows of Rain of Arrows cooldown.
So there's the idea is you cast Rain of Arrows and then you cast heat Heart Seeker 6 times, and you can cast another Rain of Arrows again, and kind of keep the engine going.
And they're getting something. And
Yeah,
when the stacks are all the way
their
up.
build.
Yeah.
So their build is worse than the one that I usually played in. It's
Okay.
that's seriously. That if that's the case, then theirs is just worse. I don't know what the heck.
I mean, it's maybe
Because-
the case. It's our
because you have
best
to-
guess, having not played Rogue, you know. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, no, seriously, because you just have to. I cast my core skills. I don't even fuck with the basic skills. I don't even have a skill. I don't even have the skill on my toolbar. I cast
Well,
the core
so-
skill. The core skills drain my mana, and the mana
They do
it gets
They
built
do
back
drain
up.
your mana, and that's actually kind of a key point. It depends on what affixes they're using in the build, but some builds want to keep your mana at maximum all the time because they've got a damage multiplier if your mana is at maximum. I don't know if that's the case here, but that could be a thing.
Well, my mana goes up and down so fast, basically at maximum all the time anyway, but it's not really
Okay,
at
okay.
maximum. It's not really at maximum all that time, it's just... Kinda is.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't know. I mean,
The
sometimes you just gotta work. You just work with the build for a while, and eventually something clicks. but, yeah.
I would strongly recommend just doing or just following of someone that made a good breakdown video. Then that way they can explain it what really good. You know what I mean?
That's normally what I do when I'm looking up a guide. I look for somebody with a YouTube
Because it's hard
video
for me
that-
to understand, honestly, because I don't know what I'm reading.
Yeah.
Because I haven't played Rogue. I mean, I have once, but I don't think I got up to 60.
I'm still in there. I'll be out in a sec.
You're good.
All right, all good, all good.
I had to empty my inventory. Okay.
What's left, you ask?
I'm kind of retarded too, so it helps to see a visual, like somebody like explaining it to me while I have a visual aid.
Hey, you know where the test dummies are, right?
Yeah, I don't see the point in using them. Why not just go out into the world and fight monsters?
Because the test dummies, you can test your builds in there and see the damage and how fast, and just test and then watch the little squares on the bottom and just proc it. But you don't have to worry about
Right, but
dying
you can
in
do
there.
that when you're fighting monsters.
You
too.
ain't gonna sit there.
Well,
and-
but if you want to just try like one basic skill or one core skill or one this followed by that, it's kind of a more controlled environment where if you want to
you can't
test
die in
things
there.
out,
Put
you
it that
can.
way.
Yeah.
Also that too, yeah. But it's safe to come in whenever you guys are ready. Sorry.
My best gauge of how strong I am is I go out and I fight one of the headless husks.
Man, I got
Go
to the
hunting.
point where
Go head
I
hunting
got
That's a
and
good
fight one of the
test.
headless husks.
no, I got to the point where I still have the boots. One boot had +3 brawler, and the other one had I have to look, but I was like, what the hell is +3 brawler? And so I went in there with my original boots, which are fine. I saved them. I didn't even delete them. And I procced everything, and I put it, and I set the dummy on boss
Mm-hmm.
and multiple dummies. So I went in there, bam, boom, whoosh, everything starts blowing up, and I tried to see my highest orange color, and I seen it, and it was, like say maybe 55 billion or something crazy. So I put the brawler boots on. It was +3. So I went in there and I did the same thing. Proc the thing. Boom, 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 boom. 150 million or 150 billion. I was like, okay, these are stronger. So I went with them, but I still kept the other ones. The other ones was not bad at all, and it wasn't that much more damage. You know what I mean? I was just probably exaggerating, but it was a lot. It was at least 30%. So I'm starting. Do I still have them on? Oh, only reason I just switched them is because I want +3 evade. The last two I had was like, you evade, and you have like a certain, movement speed after. I was like, I never did like that.
Mm-hmm.
But that one had +3 brawler. And I did delete that one without even thinking. Because it rode a lot when I was re-rolling the armor on the new one. I rode brawler like 4 times. I was like, fucking hell. Then I rode a high roar cry. And roar cry is actually part of my build. But I needed poison because I had nothing else for poison. You know what I mean? And I needed poison on my boots. I would have been like probably like 29% on tier 4. With that on my boots, I'm up to at least 64%. But I have yet to level up my boots all the way up. And maybe I can get up to 70. And plus, I don't have all the heads either. But no, that's where I go and just fucking throw down to just see the damage I'm doing and just swap equipment and see what it does. And I can look at the bottom, and because my build, check this out, I got a basic build. Or basic attack. And if I swing 4 times, if I hit somebody 4 times with a critical strike, my next core skill, which is my Hammer of the Ancients, a guaranteed overkill or overpower. And so I'm constantly like looking down to try to time it with everything with my shouts, because when I shout I get 15% more damage, and when I just get everything at one time and just hit smash. Try to get that. It's almost like you ever been to like a carnival and you hit that thing and ding and it goes up.
Never done that.
Yeah. But anyways, you know what I mean. I'm trying to hit that boom.
Yeah.
I'm trying to proc everything, and plus I want to hit at the same time I want to hit my fucking earthquake. So my earthquake explodes. But every other build's different. You know what I mean. So I'm assuming. I bet you anything, if I go online and YouTube and watch this build, or someone, it probably has a combo like that.
For Necro, the other, like sometimes the basic skill, like Reap, has got the ability to make the enemies do 20% less damage. So the idea is you don't even normally cast it, but then you get into a boss fight, you hit the boss with Reap once to knock their damage down, and then you just kind of keep going, and if it takes a while, maybe you reap them again, that sort of idea. So that's another scenario where sometimes they'll do that.
Damn. I've been looking for like a greater sword forever, dude. Ilpa drop.
What makes a good sword for you? What are you looking for on the stats?
I'll tell you. Let me go.
Oh.
Hold on.
I've actually got one for you. I guarantee I've got. You haven't said the stats yet, but I guarantee I've got one for you.
Hold on. They are calling for strength, critical strike, damage, and max life. So they're not asking for much. What it is the two-handed sword is critical strike damage. I got vulnerable damage. My build calls for critical strike damage. That's where a sword. But those are the rows, if I could have them, you know what I mean, is strength, critical strike damage, and max life. Even if one of, if I can get 2 out of 3, I can roll the other one maybe.
Yeah, I can't roll strength, obviously, being a Necro, but I do have a two-handed sword that has a greater affix on critical strike, and
you got it? Does it have anything with you got anything with willpower?
I can't roll willpower either.
Okay, no big deal. That'd be cool because I need one of my rare nodes. If I have like 510 willpower, it does another 49% damage while berserking. That's another perk. I gotta look down all those boxes. I got like 20 boxes that pop up and down. I'm looking at shit when it procs. Oh man, and yeah.
Did you say my name?
Huh?
I thought
Not
you
us.
said my name.
No. When it comes to those like off skills and getting up to 510 and whatever, are you running the incense that gives you 60 points to all stats? So that's a good way to kind of close the gap on some of those stats that are hard to get to that 510, 550 level.
Is that the normal high end elixirs, not the incense?
Well, no, it's one of the attack incenses. It's I can look at it. Which one?
Because I usually do strength.
I better kill these guys before they kill me here.
Yeah, just finish. You finish
Spiral
this.
Spiral Morning gives
I'll go look after this.
all stats by 60 if you run Spiral Morning. It's an incense.
All stats for 60 points.
Mm-hmm. And so that way, it gives you a little boost on your strength, but if you've got your secondary stats of willpower and whatever, you get a little boost there too, and can kind of help close that gap to that 500 amount.
Damn. Yeah, my boots call for war cry. In a resistance, I don't know, man. Fuck. It is what it is.
Gateway's open.
Oh, he needs to come in.
Hop on in, Balin.
I'm coming in right now.
Did you get the gateway when you came in?
Yeah.
Sweet. Hold on there, stats. Alright, going in. Here we go.
Jeez, my fucking inventory's full again already.
And if you grab the stuff off, you can always, well, yeah, never mind.
Huh?
I was just gonna say, come out of the old dungeon and then you can sort it while I'm clearing stuff out. But you already did, so it's all good.
The most depressing part about dying is fucking all that obdicite.
Yeah, 100%. Alright, it's good to come in whenever you guys are ready. No rush.
I'm in. Matter of fact, sounds like my dog's in a damn cookie bag or something. Hold on.
Any news from that? Taking too long. Annoying.
Say something, fuck.
So is your dog a pug then, Stats?
Yeah.
I was guessing so.
She's like my third one in my life. Or adult
Yeah?
life. Yeah. He
Nice.
is my first boy. He's a motherfucker
Mhm.
too. Yeah. I can't figure out why, man, that motherfucker if you don't watch him, he'll just hike his leg and just piss. It's like, you little bastard. You know what I mean? So it's not all the time, but it especially is downstairs in the damn, where my office is and shit down here. He tries to do it. Other than that, he's a good dog. But the girls never done that. The 2 girls I had.
Yeah, sometimes once they start that pattern, it's hard to break them out of it. Like, yeah.
Well, I have a buddy that breeds dogs, and I was telling him about it.
Come on in, Balin, when you're ready. Yeah.
He said,
What do you have? Just
he asked if there was other dogs in the house. I said, yeah. And he's like, is he neutered? I was like, no. He's the only one ain't neutered. And he goes, that's what it is. I was like, fuck. So I need to get him neutered.
get him cut.
Yeah.
Man.
Cool.
Shit's expensive. Used to have this place uptown called the Face Clinic, or I forgot what it is. It was fairly cheap to get it done there, but they quit doing pugs because of their they couldn't, something about resuscitating them or something with the damn nose. I was like, are you shitting me? They did it my first 2 girls. Give them a little tattoo on their belly, shows they've been spaded.
Alright, let's see if this, can you tell me if this sword will be any good for you here? Let me grab it.
Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna find something.
Yeah, I don't think you'll like it.
Me?
Bless you.
Nice. No, no, man. Are you thirsty? Here you go, potty. Wait. 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 Go lay down.
All right.
Oh, yeah, so, two-handed sword. The bummer is it's got, I mean, critical strike damage is a greater FX. The bummer is it's got intelligence, which you're going to have to re-roll because that's no useful for you. And then the other one is resource cost reduction. So I don't know if you want it, but if you want it, you can have it.
Yeah, intelligence will help me on my resistance.
Alright, well, hey, there you go.
Oh man. You have to go make me re-roll it. They won't let me use it.
I was wondering. For, like, there was a season where you could get away with that,
Yeah.
that the intelligence would count, but...
Let me save that.
Alright, it's clear to come in whenever you want. No rush.
I'm in, but that's crazy. What to do?
Right, after this one, I just noticed that there's a Helltide going on in Nahantu, the expansion area. And I still got a thing to kill a bunch of blood maidens down there. So I'm gonna go see if anybody else is happening to kill those things after this run here.
Okay.
You just got
It's so rare. It's so rare that the Helltide spawns down there that, like, when it's actually down there, it's like you got to go quick check it out before yeah, get your most out of it.
I meant something about chickens on here.
Oh, did you? Did you like him?
He was pretty chill.
Did he tell you to call him Darrell?
Man, come on. Sometimes in these narrow passageways, like, the whole build that I'm running is all dependent on blood orb, and you need to be able to hit bad guys to spawn blood orbs, but in a narrow passageway, like only half of my blood wave procs, so I spawn like half of the blood orbs that I normally would, and then I gotta wait for the ultimate cooldown for forever. It's like, yeah, my only complaint about the build is it's very heavily dependent on gathering blood orbs. But it's otherwise super good, so not gonna complain.
Little bit of surface rust. Side in.
I had a really good add-on that works that wasn't in the original build, but has been a super great addition, and that's to I've got a glyph, or whatever they're called, a socketable that lets me spawn vortex from the Spiritborn class. And basically, every time I cast Blood Wave, everybody is immediately drawn to me right into the Blood Wave, and it's like so much better than the other efforts at grouping enemies together. Draws them in at just the right time. Build's still kind of junky I mean, it works. I mean, most builds work in Infernal Hordes, but this build is, I mean, there's just not a lot of area that it does damage. And so I've been looking at the Blood Surge build as maybe something that I would use during Infernal Horde specifically. I haven't built that out just yet. It's on the list of things to do. But if you've seen Blood Surge before, that's one where there's little red explosions basically underneath everybody all the time, everywhere. Seems to work pretty well for area of effect.
Yeah, another buddy I have online here. Blood Surge.
Yeah, I think for hordes, I think it's got to be one of the better ones that are out there, I think. So I'm gonna have to get it set up for it eventually here, but the bummer, like you were just saying, Balin, like the biggest bummer is the Abysite, right? It's like, sure, I could go try and set up a whole another build, but man, I need to gather a bunch of Abysite first. I can't even begin that process until I gather a bunch of materials up.
Yeah, especially the last 2 levels, you know, you gotta get 20,000 Opticite to finish the last 2 levels on each one.
Oh, and it's
maybe
once you get to the
like 30,000.
Yeah, and once you get to the point where you're trying to have like three of the rolls, 3 of the bonus rolls, like after every 4 or whatever, when you start trying to have all 3 hit on one thing, it gets really expensive quick. It takes a lot of tries to get all 3 to hit on the same thing.
How do you do that? I don't know how to reset my armor to even be able to try again.
Alright, hold on, guys. Before I go in, don't go in yet. My little bubble spawned first time in forever. I'm gonna wait till that. Alright, fine. I won't be a pansy. I'll go kill this thing. There's when you're in the spot where you're masterworking something, for PlayStation, you would hit triangle. I'm not sure what it is for you, but there's a way to actually reset the masterworking, and it costs you a bunch of money. And so you don't want to go into that lightly. You want to go into it with a stack of Abysite ready to spend a bunch of it trying to get 3 of the same thing. But that's how you do it.
Abysite back?
No, you do not. You burn it all, and then you burn it all, and then you burn it all, and then you burn it all. You keep trying to get the 3 in a row, and it's a pain, but it can make or break a build. So yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go check out that Helltide real quick. I'll be
Okay.
back to the party in, well, it'll end in 35 minutes, so I'll be back at least by then, if you guys are still on, so.
Yeah.
Cool. Check with you guys later.
Later.
Yep.
I gotta reroll shit. I'm sure you gotta do your board, right?
Yeah, I'm gathering up armor and getting shit ready to switch out. Luckily, I had like a few extra chest pieces, mythic chest pieces left over. I need to go fight the beast in the ice to get the boots that I need. Oh, maybe I don't. Why the fuck there? Oh yeah, no, I've got a pair of beast ball boots.
Beware the envious, my friend.
My hammer sings on your return.
Finest jewels in sanctuary. There is power in these stones.
all you need. Use it well.
That's the spirit. Give it a go. Hello, shame that. Hello. Wow. There's hello, shining beauty.
What's still got some good in it? Ain't been starting from nothing. I'll keep my forge hot. Return soon.
Magic is neither good nor evil. How may I help you?
Oh, fuck.
What'd you do?
I wrote what I needed and I hit the button one more time.
Whoops.
Yeah. Fuck it.
Sod it. Overgrown vermin's broken out.
Where are you at?
I'm in Karagar. I'm just changing my affixes up.
Oh no, you're good. I'm gonna go get something to eat. I'll be back in a little bit. I'll jump in.